Want to win prizes while watching football? Here's how. Football just got a whole lot more exciting with Match Bingo, the game where watching football actually wins you rewards. Here's how it works. Before kickoff, you'll get a Match Bingo card. Instead of numbers, it's filled with all the moments we love and hate. Whether it's yellow cards, corners, offsides, VAR, penalties, even a bit of stoppage time drama. As the game goes on, you'll tick them off one by one. Hit a line, shout bingo, and you're in the running for prizes. More boxes you complete, the bigger chances you got to win. We're talking football merch, matchday gear, vouchers, and loads more. Every game you play gives you another shot at winning. And the best part, it's free to sign up. So that Monday night mid-table clash suddenly has you on the edge of your seat because you just need one more corner to win. Even a goalless draw becomes nail-biting when there's a prize on the line. And the best part of it is free to sign up. Play along, compete with your mates, and win real prizes with Match Bingo. Scan the QR code on the screen and click the link in the description to get started today. Make Match Bingo a winner. What's going on, people? It's your boy Toss back again, live for another watch along. It's Serbia versus England in a World Cup qualifier game, man. Another game for England to try and get 3 points in to qualify for this World Cup. Before I get into it, make sure you guys tap in, lock in, and scan the QR code for Match Bingo. Sponsored this watch along. Big up Match Bingo every single time. If you want to get involved, if you want to try and win some money, £200, £300 by one bingo card, £2. Then make sure you guys lock in. Do what you got to do. And yeah, sign up to Match Bingo if you are ready and able, man. But man, big up obviously the chat. Big up Mayhem in the building as well. Obviously in the building. Master Stinkers, Limpard, Arsenal, England men's football equals Spain without the S paid. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened on honor of Man United. Yeah, he's out of there, man. He's going to Turkey. That's absolutely crazy. But big him out. Big up yourself, near side remembrance, man. It's been a minute. What are you telling me, my guy? Hope you are good. Big up Tots. Big up yourself, brother. Hope you are well, my guy. Hate international football. Yeah, man. It stinks, bro. I can't lie. It absolutely stinks. International football's the worst, man. Honestly, man. Like, again, it's not even the fact that it's 2 weeks without the Premier League. But, bro, like, the quality of football is not great. To be fair, I did watch the Spain game a couple of days ago, and obviously Mikel Merino got a hat-trick, but they won 6-0. They absolutely battered Turkey. But bar that game, man, international games in general are not ideal. But we move, man. We move. Hopefully we are, again, not too far away, which we're not, from the Premier League restarting on the weekend. Abolish the World Cup Euro. You know what? I don't even mind the World Cup and the Euros, man. It's all the build-up to it. Like, you know what I suggest, man? I think they should just do like a whole, like, I don't know if it's June, July. I think they probably should push the World Cup to maybe like a July thing and just have June, yeah, as like the qualifiers. Everyone's qualified. It's like a 2-month thing. It's like it's just separate. We don't have that kind of, because obviously, if you take away these kind of international stoppages, the Premier League season and all the La Liga seasons will obviously end up finishing earlier. So it's not going to be the end of May, probably be end of April somewhat, because again, you're taking out 3 weeks. Bro, just have it all in June, July, man. Have the qualifiers in 1 month and then the tournament in the next month, man. Done. You get me? And just put so then it's literally somewhat of international football rather than this stop-start. Because again, after this 4 weeks, man, after we come back on the weekend, it's 4 weeks and there's another one of these, man, for 2 weeks. And then another one. It's like, bro, so you can't really even enjoy the football until maybe after November when you know it's not going to come back till March. So you got a nice little clear run of just games every week. So yeah, man, crazy. I'm trying to see Isaac Cook, bro. Crazy, man. You got Burnley as well. Do you think he's going to start as well, bro? Because again, he's not been starting for Sweden. You reckon he's going to start or he's going to come off the bench and do his thing, man? But yeah, that's going to be crazy, man. Him coming on for Liverpool, man, it's kind of surreal you even signed him, to be fair. Especially after obviously all the other business you've done this season. So yeah, going to be very, very interesting how he does. I'm good, G. How you been? Yeah, all right, man. All right. Obviously a bit boring with the international break and whatnot. But yeah, man, I can't complain, man. I'm decent, fam. But big up yourself as always, my bro. Evening, Tots. Big up yourself, Bulgarian Guna in the building, man. Big up yourself. Hope you are well. Good to see you in the building, of course, man. You have to let me know how you're getting on. But yeah, pray for that fullback defending your mouth. Yeah, that man's children didn't deserve to watch their father again. But bro, that entire game, not even just him, United, they were just cooking, man. They were so open, like again on the counter attack. Spain were just ruthless, man. And even with the 6 goals, they should have scored more. Yamal missed the sitter. A couple of other chances that he missed as well. Fernando Torres missed a few chances too when he came on. Brother, it should have probably been about 8 or 9-0. I can't lie. They got absolutely battered, man. But yeah, this is what happens when you give Spain space, man. This is why you got to do the low block thing and just hope. You know what I'm saying? But nah, they look serious, man. They look serious. And again, they've got a history of already winning, obviously, a major competition in the Euros a couple of years ago. So
Yeah, man, they look serious for the World Cup for sure. Especially with you look at the likes of the kind of the South American teams, you're not really convinced. Obviously, they've got a few superstars, Brazil and Argentina, but compared to the teams they've had in the past, which have been far better, you're not really convinced if they can go all the way. So it's definitely, bro, there's a spot for someone, man, to get far in this World Cup for sure. Definitely a spot, man. So yeah, I think Spain, in terms from the European kind of pool, are definitely the best team and the favourites from that kind of pool to win it. But you never know, man. We've seen mad results happen in the World Cup as well, so you never know. Thoughts on Nuno getting sacked for Ange? Very harsh, bro. Very, very harsh, my guy. I feel like he's done a fantastic job. Remember, Nottingham Forest nearly got relegated before he took over. Like, they were in the bottom, like, 3. They just survived relegation the year before. And he's took them from that to potentially, they'll fall out. They'll be a bit unlucky that they didn't get Champions League football because they were 3rd for a lot of the season last season. Do you know what I'm saying? So pretty much unlucky that they didn't get 3rd. Obviously, they sunk down to 7th just because, again, probably squad-wise, they couldn't maintain having that kind of pressure of trying to get into the Champions League. But yeah, I just think personally, it's kind of that whole thing at the end with obviously Marinakos, Mr. Marinakos, because Mr. Marinakos and Nuno on the pitch, and I just think that was the beginning and the end. I think the relationships have not really been the same since then. And you're hearing rumors that Eddie's come in and he's blocking certain moves. Like Nuno wanted obviously Thuram, Traore, sorry, that obviously he managed at Wolves. He wanted him at Forest. They blocked the move and instead went for Douglas Luiz instead, because obviously Edu is Brazilian. He wanted obviously Douglas Luiz when he was at Arsenal, Edu. So yeah, certain kind of transfer dealings he wasn't really happy with. And maybe even like the Zinchenko one seems really, really random as well. That seems more of like an Edu kind of signing rather than Nuno wanting him either. So yeah, man, I think signings, the falling out that was public, I think the relationships in particular were not like obviously mended throughout all that. But it says about what he did as a job, fantastic, man. But yeah, they're in Europa League as well. Obviously, Ange's just won it with Tottenham, so potentially, man, you never know what's going to happen, bro. But yeah, it's going to be a good thing to see. We'll see how he obviously works out there as well. And obviously, we've Arsenal got Nottingham Forest the first game, so we'll have to see if he's able to implement some of his style already, or it's a bit too early. And the Prem is going to be a movie this season. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I've been disappointed with the Prem the last couple of years. Maybe not the season before, but last season as a whole. I was definitely disappointed with the actual overall quality with some of the games and stuff. So hopefully we can get some better games, even just from a neutral point of view. I think having the likes of Leeds and Sunderland does boost it up a little bit, just because you can actually look forward to seeing the Leeds versus Brentford or Sunderland versus Bournemouth. Like, it's a bit more appetizing rather than Sheffield United or Norwich or these kind of teams. Burnley is obviously another one who's already in there. But yeah, I think it'll be a little bit different. The Premier is going to be a movie this season. Now, Isaac ain't starting against Burnley. Yeah, to be fair, you've got the Champions League in the week, haven't you? I think you've got Atletico Madrid, I think, at home. And then you got, I think, Everton at home the weekend. So, bro, there's loads of this is what people forget, man. There's loads of games, man. When you talk about Champions League, League Cup, midweek games, like there's loads for these kind of players to rotate with. This is why I don't really see the argument about obviously where's he going to play, because, bro, look how much injuries Arsenal had already. And even obviously, I just seen Mamouche go down for Manchester City, playing for Egypt. So potentially he could be out for a bit. Shirky's out for 2 months. So already, man, September, some key signings or key players for certain teams are out for months, man. So yeah, you're going to need a big squad this season for sure. Also, Gyökeres was meaty yesterday. Absolute stinker. I didn't watch the game. I did see obviously he was getting cooked on social media, man. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. When you're at a big club, this is what comes with it, especially when you've got you're playing for a team that desperately needs a striker, man. Every kind of performance is going to be overanalyzed, isn't it? But it's what it is, man. I'm sure people will be coming for worse if you don't start scoring soon as well. So yeah, big up on this side says Isaac came on for 22 minutes and had more shots XG than him. They still lost though, didn't they? They still lost, didn't they? So it wasn't a great performance all around as well. Apparently, starting from next year, there'll be 2 breaks at the start of the league season as opposed to 3 that we have. Okay. Oh, you have to link me to the way you've seen that, bro, because that'll definitely be interesting to seeing what they wrote about that. If this is like an actual article or whatnot. But yeah, that'll be much better, Bulgarian, man. Much better, man. Just because, again, I don't think you need 3, to be honest with you, man. I don't think you even need 2. I think if you just had 1, like I said before, even if you had like 1, say if you had like 1 in November for like 3 weeks and just had all of these games in that 3-week period, I think people would appreciate it more. Because again, the Prem just gets started and then, oh my days, got 2 weeks of this, which no one's even interested in. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But yeah, it's kicked off. That's kind of crazy. I've not even done the predictions, man. I'll probably go for, what should I go for, man? I don't know, 1-1. I'm not even sure England are gonna win this, man. I'll be real. I'll be so real, man. Could never be my striker. It's his near side. Big up yourself, bro. Oh, big up Colin, man. Big up yourself, bro. Good to see you in the building, man. Hope you well. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Colin on his channel as well. Big up Colin. Your striker is a fraud. Can't do it against some meaty farmers. Dear me. Man, listen, bro. Listen, it is what it is, man. It's early days, man. Like I said, Verts is not pulled up any trees. He's done niche. He's done nothing, and he comes up over 100 mil. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But this is what I like about, obviously, people have banter or whatever, and it's cool. But just I think obviously football fans, man, it's just going down the wrong tree, bro. Like people are judging, man, after 3 games, man. Like, what are we doing? three matches. Not even a season now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Big up Colin says, chill out near side early days. Yeah, for sure, man. Early days for everyone, to be fair, whether they've been playing good or bad. For any signing, we're in 3 games, man. Like, you can't judge if anyone's going to be good or bad based off the games that they've had in it. So, because obviously everyone was glazing lyrical about renders for Manchester City in the Wolves game, and in the next 2 games, he ain't really played that well. So it's like, again, I think it's just reactionary. Obviously, this football day and age fan, it just reacts off every kind of, even like half, never mind games. So it's kind of mad. His first shot was worse than mine. Why am I seeing a guy with no Wikipedia page lock up Gyökeres? Says near side. This is the first free kick of the night from England. Serbia versus England. Declan Rice is going to take it. This could be a good opportunity for someone to put in a decent ball into that box. Ball into the area by Rice. Poor delivery, to be fair. Cleared away easily by Serbia. Big up Bulgarian. This is now we got breaks in September, October, November. Next year, it'll be 2, but one of them will be 2 weekends off league footy as opposed to only 1. Okay, I get you. That's better. That's way better, bro. That's way better. So it's kind of like a thing where it's like 1 weekend. I get you. And then we're back maybe like midweek or something. I get you, man. Poor decision from Forest. Ask Milan how going from one style to another mid-season ends up. Yeah, that's a very good point, bro. That's a very good point as well. I know Postecoglou, Mariakas are obviously, I think, good friends behind the scenes anyway. I think Postecoglou used to manage Olympiacos, but obviously Mr. Mariakas owns Olympiacos. So yeah. But yeah, that's a good point Colin makes, to be fair, because it's literally completely different styles. Nuno's a bit more, obviously, conservative in terms of defensive first and then attacking from there. Obviously, Ange's the opposite. He's attack first and then doesn't really focus on defending from corners or set-piece counter-attack. So yeah, here's Madueke. It was a penalty there, but I don't think it was, man. But yeah, so yeah, very interesting, man. But yeah, in terms of sacking him, I don't think it's a footballing decision. I think it's just personal-wise. They just didn't get on after that kind of whole thing that happened on the pitch last year with the 2-2 draw or whatever. So yeah, man, I think it's more about that. I'm glad Nuno got sacked. Now Liverpool can beat them, inshallah. Says Niside, and also new manager Bounce versus Arsenal. I don't know if he's going to have enough time to come in and make an impact, if I'm being honest. Because again, you're probably looking at some of their kind of players coming back from international duty, maybe tomorrow or Thursday. Like, I'm not even sure how long. I don't know if there's any games tomorrow, if this is kind of the end of obviously all the international games. So he's only going to have like 2 or 3 days really to try and implement, like Colin said, a completely different style. However, we've seen it before where a literally new kind of voice spurs them on. So we'll see. But I think, to be fair, Ange's kind of style suits Arsenal anyway, like in terms of him trying to go forward, bomb forward, and leaving space in behind rather than Nuno's. So it might actually favour Arsenal in the end. Big up Tops. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you are well. Big up Kurt, man. Hope you're good, my brother. What's the latest on Mamouche, man? I seen he went down with a knee injury for Egypt, bro. So yeah, if you got any updates, let me know in the chat. Leeds are Melly. You know what? I'm not been too. Listen, I think Leeds have done okay. To be honest with you, 2 clean sheets at home. They beat Everton 0-0 against Newcastle. Ain't the worst result in the world. And obviously they got by Arsenal. But again, Arsenal's probably one of the hardest teams they're going to face in the league. So yeah, man, I think if they win their home games and maybe sneak a few wins away, I think they'll potentially be all right, to be honest with you. You have to look at the likes of Wolves, Even West Ham, I know they won, but even them, but you have to have a look at, man, for sure. I like Sunderland. Pick up yourself near side, man. Yeah, Sunderland's all right. I like them by name and obviously Kike in terms of how big their fan bases are and stuff like that, man, as well. So yeah, for sure. What happened to your morning day 9 a.m. streams? You know what, bro? Because obviously the transfer window ended, man. There wasn't really too much to talk about. I might bring them back once the Premier League season starts. Obviously comes back maybe next week or the week after, man. But yeah, I was obviously brainstorming what to actually talk about, man. And obviously international breaks are just dead for news, innit? Like there's just literally nothing really happens. So, but yeah, man, I'll try and bring them back. They might not be at 9 a.m., but some kind of morning shows and whatnot. But yeah, I'll try and bring them back soon as well. And Burnley are dead food. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Burnley for sure. Ange's record against Arteta is 1 draw and 3 losses. Yeah, for sure. This is what I'm saying, man. In terms of him against Arteta, I mean, I say touch wood because again, these records can come to an end. But yeah, man, Arteta doesn't normally know to combat him. To be fair, so we'll have to wait and see if he does the same on Saturday, man. 12:30 kickoff as well. So yeah, crazy. Haaland, Gyökeres isn't Haaland. That's why for sure. For sure. Did you see that Italy score 5-4? Yeah, I didn't watch the game, bro. Like, what actually happened with that? Because that score was crazy. Away at Israel, they won the game, but yeah, sounds like a madness, man. To be fair, it sounds like a madness. Sounds like a madness, man. For sure. But yeah, you'll have to let me know, bro. You'll have to let me know. Yeah, big up the chat anyway. Big up the chat. So there's your boy AB, but big up AB, you know. Been a minute. I hope you're well, my bro. Been a minute. I watched that game. What happened to the Italians being good at defending? Not gonna lie, that game was a smash and grab. Israel had Italy on the ropes that time. I swear. Solomon was cooking Bastoni. What the hell? Gattuso is a madman. Verts scored for Germany. My number 10. Shameless. Nottingham Forest only got Andrew because he got Greek background, and Nottingham Forest only is from Greece. Yeah, I think he was the manager at Olympiacos as well, bro. Which obviously Marianakos he owns, doesn't he? So yeah, you say that Top Sport renders one player of the month for Manchester City. Yeah, fair enough. Because your team has been stinking up the gaff. That Brighton / Spurs performance was a disgrace. How is Pep being outcoached by a 32-year-old? Obviously, heard about Brighton. City team has been stinking out, but not all of the players have been. Yeah, that's true. Why does age matter, Neil? Pep has been managing for like 20 years. He's been outcoached by an apprentice. He's the best manager in the Premier history, according to a lot of people, including me. Yeah, I think him or Sir Alex. But yeah, you could go either way. I mean, Sir Alex has won 13, man. 13 Premier League titles. I don't think that'll ever be done ever again. Just because I don't think a manager will want to be in a job for that long to even do that, but to be at the top for that long as well. Because again, it seems like managers kind of peaks now. Ranging between 5 to 10 years, where obviously his peak was probably like 15 or something, maybe even longer. So yeah, man, 13 Premier League titles is from one manager is kind of crazy. I'll be honest, kind of crazy, man. So, but yeah, in the Premier League anyway. I'd say Pep is the best. Alex Ferguson is the best manager. They're definitely the best two for sure. They're both won. Obviously, Sir Alex has won 2. Pep's won 6. What Premier Leagues? I think. So they're both first and second in terms of managerial that have won the most Premier League titles. So, but obviously Pep's won trebles. So there's 7 Sir Alex. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. Tactically, yeah, true. Innovation wise, in terms of success, yes. In terms of being a tactician, I would say Pep. That's a fair point. I mean, Sir Alex Ferguson was more kind of a man manager. Obviously, he had different kind of coaches during these periods and eras to kind of freshen up things as well. But in terms of his man management, it was spot on. When to release players, when to let them go, how to rev them up. So, and he's able to probably team build better than probably anyone I think I've seen in terms of how many good teams they had over the kind of span of the Premier League time he was there, innit? A plethora of teams, whether it's from Ruud van Nistelrooy or Ronaldo or Tevez or Andy Cole, or I'm seeing this bear, bro. This bear, to be fair. So yeah, good corner comes in by Declan Rice, headed away. Livermento's still got the ball. Back to Livermento now. This could be a chance for England. Nice little 1-2. Elliott, here's Gordon. Anderson, decent ball in. Cleared away. Gonna have to try and have a shot here. Gordon still in the box. Cleared away. Serbia been pretty defensive so far. Nice little play there. A little bit tight though. His Livramento back to Gordon on the left. Could be an opportunity. Good defending. Big up AFCB always, man. Tops, big up, bro. Big up yourself, brother. I hope you are well, my guy. Nowadays, the manager getting 2 years is longevity for sure. But literally, man, anything longer than 2-3 years in one club, it's shock. It's like, what the hell? Even like someone like Marco Silva, the fact he's been at Fulham for, what is it, 3 years now, something like that? It's like, right, he's been there for a while, man. It's crazy how it's changed, man. Managers getting sacked expeditiously. Even a guy successful like Nuno. Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, I think with the Nuno one, I don't think he was doing a bad job. I just think he's just fallen out with the owner, and the owner just wants to get rid of him and just get someone he likes, innit? That's literally it. Because again, the job he's done was sensational. I thought Nottingham Forest was going to get relegated at the start of last season, just because they were so close to get relegated the year before. Obviously they got point deductions as well the year before as well. So I thought, you know what, maybe if they get another one, that could be it. But yeah, he turned them around big time, man. Especially some of the players that he turned into really like top players. Obviously, Milinkovic is playing now for Serbia. He's one of the standout centre-backs for last season. Sells, obviously, the keeper as well. So, yeah, they had a few people in there, man, for sure. I'm not going to lie, Nuno being sacked before Amarin is nasty work. Yeah. Based off, obviously, the job they've done is kind of crazy, isn't it? Well, what do you make of Amarin, man? Like, again, he's got a big game against Manchester City at the weekend. Then, obviously, he's got Chelsea the next week. Is it a thing where you kind of see how he does in those 2 games and then reevaluate? I know Korean said he wanted 10 points out of 15. They've currently got 4 points out of 9. So it means they're going to have to win their next 2 games. I don't know, man. I think potentially the writing could be on the wall if he loses a few more games. But you guys in the comments have to let me know what you think. One thing I'll say about Alex Ferguson, he could never beat Pep. He did struggle, but to be fair, Pep had a fantastic team. That Barcelona team would beat pretty much everyone. The only kind of team they didn't beat was the Mourinho team, who kind of was the kryptonite to it, especially when he was obviously manager at Inter Milan. But yeah, man, he was doing his thing for sure. That Pep team was crazy, but Barcelona team, probably the best team I've seen, if I'm being honest, man. Crazy team. Big up BBK, man. What are you telling me about, bro? Need to get you on the channel, man. When the Premier League season starts back up, yeah, you're coming on, man, for sure. But big up yourself for being in the building, man. Hope you're well. Make sure you go and subscribe to BBK Sports as well, man. Doing sick things over there. Seen he did a stream with DJ B, man, so big up them as always, man. But big up yourself, bro. So Tops, what you say, my G? I'm all good, brother. All good, man. Just waiting for the Premier League season to come back, my G. Just because, yeah, international football, man, it's a struggle. I'll be real, it's a struggle, man. But big up yourself, bro. But yeah, hopefully you're good, my guy. And yeah, man, looking forward to seeing Arsenal hopefully win some games, man. Hopefully win some games and put in some good performances for sure. So yeah, man, big up yourself as always. Big up Kurt says, I know Pep won't do this, but I would like to see what he could do with the mid-table team in the Prem. Yeah, I think you see with Pep, I don't know whether, because I feel like with Pep here, because he's got a certain style and system, I think he needs the creme de la creme players in it. I think, certain managers, that's a poor pass there by, is it Gordon? Serbia on the counter-attack here, 2v4. Good covering back, though, by Livramento, and then won the ball back. But yeah, certain kind of managers kind of need the creme de la creme players to play their brand of football. I think Pep is definitely in that echelon, where I don't think you could get a guy from Burnley trying to play out for it. He needs proper players to do it, innit? Otherwise, you'd have to change his complete style. So yeah, man, I don't know whether how well he would do, to be fair. All the managers suit being like the underdog better than others. Like I think like Unai Emery, for example, I think he suits more being under a team that's not like a pressurized big team to do well every single week. I think those kind of underdog teams he suits, like a Seville, Villarreal, even Villa to an extent. You never, obviously, no one really expects them to, before he obviously took the job, get into the Champions League, which obviously he managed to do. So, yeah, I think he suits them kind of teams more than the kind of bigger teams, to be honest with you. Big up Bulgarians says apparently it's Edu who had the problem with Nuno, and that's what started the rift with Mariakas. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I did see a Bulgarian that, again, Edu blocked the move for Amad Traore. Because, again, they were linked, he was linked to a move to Forest, and it obviously didn't happen, and apparently he did block that. They were saying, and again, he's the one that brought in Zinchenko and brought in Douglas Luiz, which I don't think Nuno wanted either player. So yeah, man, this is what happens when you got too many cooks in the kitchen, man. People are trying to dictate the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, crazy. But it's gonna be interesting to see how they how it pans out, man. Because now you got a load of players that potentially might not fit the manager's style or kind of philosophy. And obviously they've been brought by Edu, the sporting director. So we'll have to wait and see if they kind of merges. Serbia is the next destination for Pep, in my opinion. His admiration for Arisashi's side is well documented. No, that's not a bad shout, to be fair. That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout, man. That's not a bad shout at all. Big up Curtis says Wolfie did not get Forest fan. How got his dad at his club? Now's got his dad at his club. That's funny, man. Big up Wolfie, innit? Yeah, interesting, man. Listen, like Forest, the thing is Forest as well, like, because they've got European football, there's going to be a lot of games where they're playing on a Sunday. So there's going to be a lot more people watching kind of their brand of football with obviously Ange Postecoglou taking in charge. So it's going to be interesting to see how quick they can transition into the Nuno style to the Ange style. And if it's actually going to suit people like Milinkovic, Morello as well. These are kind of rugged defenders, but they like defensive structure. Ange normally doesn't really have a lot of defensive structure, man. People get drawn out and moved about, especially the centre back. So I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to suit the type of players they've got, but it's going to be interesting to find out. Going to be interesting to find out, man. To be honest with you, but yeah, 16 minutes gone. Nothing's really happened, man. To be fair, in the game, I said he doesn't look. He looks like Ange, doesn't he? Yeah, a little bit. To be fair, a little bit. He does a little bit. To be fair. To be fair to Edu, Ndoye is a coup compared to Traore. Yeah, true. I think Ndoye is going to be a better player than Traore. Traore has just been the same player for about 5-6 years, man. Like, he's just not improved. He's just the same, innit? Like, he's direct. He might get past a few players, but he doesn't ultimately get any kind of goals or assists on a consistent basis. Doesn't really affect the game as much as he should do. And he's just kind of the same. Ball into the area by Serbia. This is why I pray he doesn't start for Fulham on a regular basis, innit? So yeah, man, this could be a chance here. Milinkovic, and it's the deflection, and it's into the path of Pickford. This just smells like a 0-0, you know. This just absolutely smells of a 0-0. I'm telling you. Traore, Cook City ones when he played. Yeah, no, it did. I think it was twice, you know. I think it was I can't remember what year it was. It was the year the Wolves did the double over Man City. And I remember he scored the winner at Molineux. And then he scored 2 goals in like the last minutes at the Etihad. And they won 2-0 at the Etihad. And I think they won like 2-1 at Molineux. I remember it was a double, innit? I can't remember what year it was, though. Fans were definitely in the building. Fans were definitely there. So I don't know if it was 2021 or 2022. It's one of those years. But yeah, the thing is, he had the capability and the ability to do it. But it just wasn't consistent, man. Just wasn't consistent. Like he's getting like 2-3 goals in a season. It's like, bro, you're like a forward player. You got to be getting some more GA. Like not even GA. You got to be scoring some more goals than that, man. You got the ability to get in those positions because you're mad strong. You're mad quick. You're stronger than probably anyone in the division. In terms of like as a shoulder to shoulder, you're quick as well. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah. Let me just have a look at quick. No, that can't be him. That's the wrong Traore there, man. But yeah, we're gonna take a corner now. Took a quick one, and they've lost possession, man. Oh, this could be a chance here. Pickford's come out. But yeah, crazy. There's just zero end product with him. Yeah, that's the thing, man. 18, 19, I think it was. Yeah, maybe it was that year, to be fair. It might have been. See, that's how long ago it was, Kurt. That's crazy, man. 18, 19. That's mad. That's a baby yo-yo, man. Baby yo-yo tax, bro. Gym membership tax. Baby yo-yo tax. Oh man. Now I'm just having a look. Nah, it wasn't. Nah, I'm just having a look at his stats here. Nah, it wasn't 2019 because he only got one goal, and I know he definitely scored two at the Etihad. So I think it's the season after, bro. 2019, 2020. I think he got four. He got 4 goals, 4 Premier League goals. That's the most he's ever got. 4, bro. Yeah, it's not great. Not great, man. And then for Fulham, he got 2 last year, 2 the year before. He's got 4. He's got 4 Premier League goals in 55 games, and he's a winger. I think Gabriel's got more than that. I think Saliba's got more than that. Timber's got 2 goals already, and he's a right back, bro. So he's already matched his overall tally, and he played 36 games last year as well. He got 2 goals, man. Mad thing. But yeah, man. How old is he? 29. Flipping out. I remember when he was like young, like 22, 23 at Middlesbrough. Yeah, mad. Absolutely mad, man. Still 0-0, people. 21 minutes gone. Nothing's really happened in the game, I'll be real. Just the England playing it across. Yeah, like I said, this smells like a 0-0 from early, bro. From early. But we'll see what happens in the game. But yeah, obviously on Traore, obviously, I don't know if you guys remember that kind of random loan spell he had at Barcelona in 2022. I'm just having a look at it now. That was so random, man. He just went to Barcelona in January, played 11 games, didn't score, and then got sold to Fulham. It was just kind of random, man. Obviously, I know he came from Barcelona originally, Barcelona B and that, but yeah, I forgot he played for Villa as well, and they did a swap with Middlesbrough for. I can't remember who the other guy was now. But yeah, man. Here's England on the left. Livramento playing left back, even though he's normally a right back. But yeah, pretty slow-paced game. Madueke's on the right-hand side. Reece James, Declan Rice, good header, but into the keeper's arms. Remember when he first came through the Barca academy team? Yeah, I do, man, as well. I remember he had a big like name attached to him. Like this guy's going to be a quality player. They're going to regret letting him go, and they just never did, innit? 18-19. That's so far back, man. Who repeatedly answers interview questions with Marco Blasi was the also head coach. Flip it now, man. Yeah, that's far, bro. If we're in 2026 coming into now, 2018, you're talking 8 years ago, man. It's a long time, bro. It's a long time. Like I said, in that season, he got 1 Premier League goal for Wolves. Then he got 4 the next year, which is the year probably he scored 3 against City. Then the next year he got 2 in 37 games. Then he got 1. Then he got 2. This is all for Wolves. Went to Barca alone. Didn't get any goals. Played 11 games. Then for Fulham, 17 games. Got 2 goals. This is all in the Prem, by the way. And then the next year he played 36 games, got 2 goals. And then this season he's played 2 games, obviously no goals. So yeah, man. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Overall, in the Prem, he's got 27 goals in 359 games. And in his whole career, he's got 33 goals in 423 games, man. So not prolific to say the least. That sounds like a centre-back kind of tally or a fullback kind of tally, to be fair. It's low, man. It's very low. It's very low, man, to be honest. But yeah, mad. But yeah, England have got the ball back. His rise, Harry Kane dropping into midfield. Very deep, man. Very deep. Gordon, Madueke on the right. 1v1 with his defender. Ball in the area. Cleared away. Kane flicks it on. Gordon's kicked out for a goal kick. But yeah, someone's got whistled in the crowd and they keep whistling it. And I think both sets of players think it's like the actual referee whistle. So they're just stopping, innit? But yeah. Let me see if there's any other games, man. Wolves versus Canada. That's a random one. We want to win trophies. Postecoglou replaces Nuno. So, yeah, he's talking the big talk, man. He's talking the big talk. France are losing to Iceland at home. 1-0. Good Johnson with the goal. That's a World Cup qualifier as well. Gordon, good save. Best chance of the game. Cuts into his right foot and has a shot at goal, which is saved. Free kick to Serbia. Portugal losing. They're losing 1-0 to Hungary. This could be the day of shots for sure. Republic of Ireland lost to Armenia. Crazy. Norway beating Moldova. Haaland with a goal and an assist. 2-0. But yeah. Big old Bulgarians. It's funny how it's the Emi Martinez drama. Wanted to leave, begged for United move. Nobody came in for him. Pissed off his manager and the fans. Absolute D-head. Yeah, he had a howler with that one still. I feel like he thought there was going to be more interest in him than there actually was, especially with the way they're going on. I thought Villa were going to be pushing to sell him. That's what I thought. You know, one of those things where behind the scenes, they've already told him, look, we need to get you off the wage bill. Like, you're getting older now. We need to kind of replace you. Because the way he was doing the big, like, bawling and crying at Villa Park and then the whole salute. I mean, he got sent off at Old Trafford, which would have been crazy to end your last game like that. But, yeah, the whole kind of, not force, but kind of thing he made, obviously, last season. I'm thinking, yeah, for sure, he's going to be leaving the club in some manner. But, yeah, obviously, Man United apparently wanted to do a swap deal with him and, obviously, Sancho. No fees involved, just Sancho permanently to Aston Villa, Martinez permanently to Manchester United. But apparently, Jadon Sancho didn't want to do the deal, didn't want to go there permanently. That's why it was only a loan. And that's why they went for Le Mans in the Belgium goalkeeper, which I've not seen anything from, by the way. But surely he can't be worse than Onana and then Buendia. So we'll have to wait and see, man. Must have what's Trossard doing? Oh, you're about the ref. Trossard's brother. This could be a chance here. Is Madueke on his right foot? Oh, should have scored there. Should have scored there, man. He's going for a goal kick. It should have been a corner. But in fact, they should have scored. They should have scored, man. Let's have a look at this again. Great. Could have been offside, but I think he was trying to cross it, but he should have shot there, man. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's trying to cross. Yeah. I think Petrovic pushed it across the close. But still 0-0, man. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. But that was the best chance of the game. I think potentially Madueke should have done better there. Have a shot or have a bit more conviction. I know he's on his wrong foot, but should have had a bit more conviction on his foot to cross it in. And then Harry Kane, again, probably should have, player of his quality should have scored as well. So, but yeah, man, still 0-0, people. Like I said, France are losing the game. Portugal are losing. Is Gordon. It's a good save. Petrovic has made a save. That was a good counter attack by England there. Kane tried to feed in James. Back to Kane. Wants a free kick. Got a free kick on the edge of the area there. And yes, Serbia a bit open in the last 5 minutes there. And a good opportunity for Gordon. Good save by Petrovic. And then Harry Kane had an opportunity there and he got fouled on the edge of the box. And the referee's giving it a free kick on the edge of the area. I think it might be a bit too central, man. I don't know, man. I think it's in a close position, but I don't know if it's too central. Lukic has got the yellow card there as well. So, but yeah, Haaland scores again for Norway. He did score again 2-0. Let me have a look if Odegaard's playing. Yeah, Odegaard's. See, they play 4-3-3. Odegaard's in an 8 position. I don't know why we don't just try him that in for Arsenal, man. Put him in the 8 rather than in the number 10. But yeah, Haaland scored and I got an assist as well for the first goal. So, but yeah, free kick to Declan Rice to England. I don't know if Declan Rice is going to take it. Doesn't look like it, or does it? Yeah, it looks like he wants it. I don't know, man. I think it's a bit too far. I'll be honest. Sorry, a bit too close to get it up and over the wall. Yeah, the wall's pretty tall as well. Actually, I don't think Rice is going to take it. Who else is up there? Oh, is Madueke on it? Oh, no, Reece James. No, Reece James is pretty good, to be fair. He's going to have to go the other side as well, by the way. To get it up and over the wall is going to be... It's too close, man, I think. But yeah, you just got to let Reece James just have it. He did score another one. But I don't know how he's going to score from here. The wall's pretty close. He's going to have to go through the wall or over the wall on the left-hand side. Reece James with a free kick. Right into the wall, cleared away, man. The white handball. But England recycle the ball. Anthony Gordon on the left. Cuts it back into the area. Ball into the area. That little handball. Corner to England. I said, give it to Declan. Yeah, maybe they should have. Maybe they should have. Big up Jake. Hi, you right? France losing to Iceland where I want today is what I want today. We're laughing emoji. They are losing at the minute, man. Still 1-0. Let me have a look at their lineup, man. Mbappe, Elise, Thuram, Barcola, Tchouameni, Kone, Upamecano, Konate, Kunde, Theo Hernandez, man. So yeah, man, they've got a decent team out, to be fair. They've got a decent team out. Declan Rice is going to take another corner. 32 minutes gone, still 0-0. So far. England have been the better team, to be fair. Ball into the area. Kane! It's a goal! Harry Kane with the header from the corner by Declan Rice. Great delivery in. And it's a good header there by Harry Kane. He scores again away from home in Serbia. And England take the lead deservedly, to be fair. They've been the better team. And it's very, very deserved. 1-0 to England in Serbia. And it's Harry Kane with a header from a corner. And it's a great set piece. And a great header. Fantastic header, actually. So, yeah, man. Big on scene in the building, man. Been a minute. So, what are you telling me, my bro? Hope you are good. But, yeah, Declan Rice with a great delivery in there. Harry Kane unmarked, man. And he just wanders in, goes in off the post into the far corner to make it 1-0. And, poor marking by Serbia, man. And again, Harry Kane's definitely one of the best headers of the ball in the England squad. And he's literally had a free run at goal. And he scored it, man. Took it. Very good header. Very good goal. And it's 1-0 to England. Big up on Steam. Big up ST. Been a minute, man. Big up boys. Big up yourself, brother. Hope you are well. Good to see you in the building, of course. Been a minute, honestly, bro. It's been too long, man. Hope you are well. Hope you enjoyed your, obviously, summer holiday, etc. I must have timing. Listen, you might be the good juice, bro. As soon as you come into the chat, there's a goal, bro. So big up yourself every time. And big up everyone else that's obviously in the chat too. Been in Kenya active. I'll swear. What was Kenya saying, man? Was it a good time? You have to let me know, bro. If you enjoyed it or not. If it was a good time and all of that good stuff, bro. You have to let me know. You have to let me know, man. For sure. But yeah, man, England winning 1-0. Deservedly as well. Oh, that's a poor ball, though, by, I think, Konza. Like a concentration there. And this could be a chance there for Serbia. And it's going to go out of play. It is. But yeah, a little bit of a warning not to get slack. It was good. It was sick. Good to be home. Good. Sorry, it was sick. Good to be home now, though. I hear you, man. How long did you go out for, bro? You have to let me know. Erling Haaland scored again. Another goal. 3-0 against Moldova, Norway, as well. Big got ST something broke my heart. What are you telling me, man? Talk it in the chat, my guy. Talk it in the chat. Very different life. Makes you appreciate how much we get here in the UK. Yeah, I get that on the scene, man. Definitely, man. I feel like definitely over here in the Western kind of society, we definitely take things for granted. that other kind of countries don't really get on a normal basis, man. Food, water, etc. This could be another chance here. He's Madueke. He's got to square it. Madueke on his left foot. Madueke. It's 2-0. Madueke with the goal. His first England goal. Great finish there by Madueke. And it's 2-0 to England. Fantastic goal by Madueke into the box. He had to make a decision whether to shoot or pass it. He decides to shoot, and he puts it past Petrovic to make it 2-0. And it's a fantastic goal, to be fair. Fantastic finish by him. And hopefully gives him more confidence playing for Arsenal as well. So, yeah, man, let's have a look at this again. Serbia very open. Great flick by Morgan Rogers, man. He's been fantastic in this half. Cuts across, opens up the body of the defender. And Madueke with his pace, great dribbling, great composure. And then the finish there as well, just lifts it over him. And it's a fantastic finish, to be fair to him. And it's 2-0 to England. Harry Kane and now Madueke with the goal. This has actually been probably the best performance I've seen on the Tuchel, to be fair, in terms of attacking-wise. And like I said, they deserve to be on front. And 2-0, you can't really argue with the scoreline, if I'm being honest. I think they've had a plethora of chances to score more than 2 goals. So, yeah, fair play, man. England winning 2-0. Big ol' ST says there's an international break in October and another one in November. Broke my heart. Like Bulgarian said, man, I definitely have to look it up for sure. But he was basically saying that from next year, there's only going to be 2 international breaks, and only one of them is going to do 2 weekends. So there'll be one international break that's only like for a weekend, and then the kind of teams come back in the week, I think. So let me just I'll have to try and type it and double check. But yeah, man, hopefully that's the case. But I agree with you, bro. 3 international breaks from September to November is just pain. It's just so long, man. It's just so long for sure. Let me have a look. But yeah, man. So the FIFA have confirmed that from next season, the number of international breaks during the season will be reduced from 4 to 3, while the March and November breaks will remain the same. The September-October international breaks will be condensed into one longer break. Okay, that's better. From September the 23rd to October the 6th, countries will be able to play 4 games during the condensed break, while only playing 2 games in March, which spans from 22nd to 30th. And November break, which lasts from the 9th to the 17th. It's a statement. So yeah, man. So yeah, that is better. So you're not going to get a break until. So it's going to be a month, and then. Yeah, that's much better, man. From September to October, then you won't get another one until November. The 22nd of November as well. So crazy. Everyone's so nice and happy there, though. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Did you see Turkey 0, Spain 6 yesterday? I think it was. Yes, bro. I did see it, man. Crazy scoreline. I can't believe they obviously that had so many goals that were going in, man. Especially Marino scoring a fantastic hat trick. But yeah, Spain looked really, really good, to be fair. Really good. Really good. 12 days mainly running. 12 days mainly running, but we went to safari and that as well. What can I say? I'm a lucky charm. Big up yourself, bro. Must have still a scrub. It's that Serbia or body blue. They're playing in blue. This could be another chance. Here's Rogers. Kurt, you must be fuming out my mood. Such a good player, always undone by injuries. Do you have any backups? That injury might be nothing yet, ST, but I do hear it. Nah, for sure, man. Listen, man, it's one of those ones where you just gotta hope it's nothing serious, man. Because literally the season just started, man. The season just started. I came back and we got a sponsor now. Big up, big up yourself, bro. Yeah, sponsored by Match Bingo, man. Big up Match Bingo for sponsoring the channel. If you want to get involved, just scan the QR code or click the link in the description. It's free to sign up. Put down a deposit, you get obviously double your money. So you put down, I don't know, £5 deposit, you get £15 to play with as well. So yeah, man, all of that good stuff, man. So yeah, big up Match Bingo if you're obviously interested in doing it for sure. ST, Mamouche barely gets injured. I swear he's always out, or is that someone else? You're thinking of someone else, ST. Marino is wasted in midfield. I know. Yeah, he is, man. For me, he's a strike. I think he's better than Havertz, bro. I can't lie. I think in terms of finishing wise, I think he's better than Havertz, man. I think he's one of the best finishers we've got at the club. And when he was playing up front for us last year, I think that was probably his best performances in an Arsenal shirt, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I think potentially having him as a second striker, because again, Gyökeres can't play 90 minutes for the majority of the first half of the season, because Havertz is not going to be back till probably November, I'd assume. Jesus is probably going to be similar, October, November. So yeah, man, I think you're going to have to rotate him at some stage. So, but yeah, man, I think his finishing is probably his best attribute, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I would definitely play him up front for Arsenal as well. I said, do you know Bernardo had a hair transplant? No, I didn't, bro. When was this? When was this, man? There's something about the Silvers getting a hair transplant. Obviously, I remember David Silva got one as well. It's crazy. Big ol' SD Top, so you need to go back to the masterclass. Double money isn't five. That's triple. Yeah, you're right. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. Big ol' ST, man. Oh, Erling Haaland hat-trick. Erling Haaland hat-trick, man. He's killing it. 4-0 against Moldova. But yeah, good finish by Madueke, to be fair. But yeah, man. Big up Tops is a fraud. He said still wearing the same beanie with a broken love heart. Hey, times are tough out here, man. Times are tough. Cuts it back. This could be a chance for Serbia. Good defender in the corner to Serbia. City should play Guardiola as a winger. He got good GA. Bro, you know some of the goals, man. It's crazy, you know. It's crazy. Some of the goals, man, that he scored, Guardiola, have been crazy, man. Left foot, right foot, outside the box. Some of the finishes as well. So yeah, man. Listen, him as a winger, he'd probably cook as well. Oh, I thought that was a corner. It's gone out for a goal kick. I said, bro, what the F? Who's Tops is a fraud? Holy troll. Nah, it's Vidic, man. If you remember Vidic, it's him just trolling, innit? It's him just trolling, man. But yeah. Your headphones are too small. Oh, man. That's coming from my headphones, coming from my beard. It's crazy. Not my beard, coming from my maths. Oh, my days. But yeah, man, big up the chat, though, man. Make sure you guys like the video if you've not already. How many likes are we on, man? 12 likes, man. Let's see if we can try and get it to 20 before the stream ends. If you're not liked it, make sure you like the video. It really helps the channel. All that good stuff. Well, yeah, man. 2-0. 2 minutes to go. And yeah, it's actually been a really good, but this is probably the best I've seen England play since Tuchel took charge so far, to be honest with you, in terms of excitement, chances created. And Serbia obviously took a defensive formation, only got one up top. Normally they play 4-4-2. But even so, man, they're leaving a lot of gaps and holes in midfield for sure. And I think Morgan Rogers has definitely been the standout, man. His inclusion has definitely opened a lot more chances than there was originally in the first game, for sure. Man said, it's a massive affairs. True, and he's only 24, ST. Yeah, he's still pretty young. I said Moldova with a question mark. Whose Tops is a fraud? It's Vidic, bro. It's Vidic. It's Vidic, Kurt, man. It's Vidic. Cancelo starting over Dalot in 2025 is a crime. Hey, nah, Dalot's not really been. Dalot's not really been. Not really been hit this season, has he? Really? I mean, again, people are on him for which game was it? I think it was the Fulham game. People are on him, innit? But yeah, man. But yeah, let me see if Portugal are still losing, because I know they were losing 1-0. I know France were losing as well. This game's gonna this half's gonna finish in a minute. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a bit of a heavy touch there. Yeah, France are still losing 1-0. 1-1. Hungary and Portugal. Bernardo Silva with the goal. Cancelo with the assist, actually. So yeah, 1-1 there. Well, yeah, I think Anderson's played pretty well, and Morgan Rogers has played really well as well, if I'm being honest. I said, Dallo is washed. I'm better than Dallo. You play Nunes at right back, Kurt, don't chat. Dallo got cooked by Grimms. Oh, my days. Yeah, don't let him forget about that as well. You can never live that down. League 2. Yeah. You want to finish. Grimsby, you know. You have Cisco, so that chat tops is a fraud. Oh my days, crazy. That's half time, people. 2-0 to England, man. England have been by far the better team. Serbia have not really done too much, if I'm being honest, man. And Harry Kane scored from a corner, from a great Declan Rice free corner that came in. Great delivery, good header. And then, yeah, they made it 2-0. It was a nice little clever flick on by Morgan Rogers on the counter attack. Played it into Papa Van Awake, who kept composed and did a very good finish. Passed the goalkeeper past Petrovic, his old Chelsea teammate, actually. To make it 2-0 to England. Very much deserved. They've had other chances as well. Gordon had a few opportunities to make the keeper save. And I think someone else had an opportunity as well. I think Harry Kane had a chance for a tap-in as well before he scored. So, yeah, man. England well-deserved 2-0 leaders at the minute. And it's looking like they're going to win another game unless Serbia change something drastically. Opinions on Knocker so far. Too early to judge, bro. I think with Arsenal, I think it's definitely up to them to try and create some chances for him for sure. Because yeah, as a whole, I don't think Arsenal create chances for anyone really. You even look at the goals, apart from set pieces. You look at the kind of open play goals we've scored. We've only scored 2. Gyökeres made the one for himself, and then Saka scored from like an area that should have been a cross really, and just put it top corner. So yeah, we've not really created any chances in the 3 games. So I think that's more of an issue than obviously finishing it in this moment in time. But yeah, man, I'm waiting for the team to create some chances for all of our players, really, to be honest with you. Because, again, you can't just rely on set pieces and corners, man. Like, it's just not sustainable, in it. So I think it's a massive job for Arteta to get some creativity into the team from open play and actually get the team playing and moving and looking like a threat and enjoyable to watch again, man. Because, again, we've had it for a year now, also, fans, just seeing our team just play for corners, set pieces, for the majority of the games, when really we want to see free flow football that we have done in the past under his management shit. So, but yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, a bit too early to say for sure. Generally, Man United look, bro, they look really bad. They look really bad, man. Really bad. Really bad, man. To be honest with you, they should have lost it in the again. If that goal, the third goal that was obviously not offside, that would have made it 3-0. They should have just lost in normal time. They will get battered, innit? That's bring on the big guns. Grimsby got a little bit tired towards the end. But I'm still glad they won the game because they deserve to, really. League 2 team bopping off a Premier League team off the park, man. Literally. And the thing is, as well, I've seen that Grimsby rested some of their key players because they're trying to get promoted, innit? So it wasn't even Grimsby's first team, man. Oh, my God. A shambles. Saw like 10 minutes at the airport, LOL. They were getting done by a few one-touch passes and Grimsby were through. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. I know, obviously, Anana was terrible. But yeah, yeah, they were cooking, to be fair. Can we talk about how Jock Lesnar dropped a stinker against Kozanov? Listen, I didn't watch the game, innit, to be fair. Jock Lesnar's crazy. It's not the name, man. Crazy. Gotta give Gyökeres the season. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. For sure, man. I said Timu Haaland. Timu Haaland, man. He must say Jock Lesnar. Listen, this is always going to happen, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Any kind of key signing for any kind of team. To be fair, I don't even know why we're even cooking him. He's got 2 goals out of 3 games. Like, it's just silly. When I just deep, only Holland's got more goals than him in the Prem. So, yeah, I don't know. And we've had hard games as well, to be fair. It's not like we've had a Burnley we had Leeds, but away from home, we had 2 hard away games. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man, you got to give him a season. You got to give any player a season, man. Whether it's him or Verts or Ekatike or, do you know what I'm saying? Because players can start off well and then drift off and ghost off, or they can start really badly or not really do too much at the start, get used to the league, and then they kick on. So, yeah, man, I think players are just kind of you just got to kind of wait and see. I mean, again, Cunha's not really done too much really as well for Man United. Sesko's hardly even started, and Bournemouth obviously scored against Grimsby, missed the penalty though, and then scored against Burnley. So, again, man, you can look at them players as well and say, well, they've not really done anything. And Bournemouth played against Arsenal, Fulham, Grimsby, and Burnley and scored against the last two. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it can always be shifted depending on what player you're talking about, innit? Well, yeah, man. I said zero on the spelling bee says unseen. Grimsby cheated. They played a player who wasn't registered yet. We should have appealed. You got beat by a League 2 team, buddy. Yeah, nasty. Grimsby are cheaters. That's so shameless as well. But tops Arsenal fans will bring. Sorry, Man United fans will bring up. You lost to Bradford in the League Cup. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Bro, I forgot about that, man. You know how long ago that was, bro? He's crazy. I think that was like 2012, man. 2012. Yeah, it's reaching, fam. I think Arteta was playing, I think. That's how long ago it was. Oh, my days, man. But yeah, man. Crazy, man. But yeah, Grimsby, man, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. The fact they're out of a cup competition in August before anyone even enters, all the big ones have not even entered it yet. Obviously, Arsenal got Port Vale in a couple of weeks. I think Chelsea got Lincoln. I can't remember who Man City got in the end. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. That literally only leaves the FA Cup for them to win because they're not in Europe. Are they going to get back into Europe as well? Who knows, man? Who knows? Man City disgrace. If that was us, everyone would be crying. Man could have scored against Leeds. But listen, you still got to do it, man. You've still got to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You've still got to do it. And to be fair, Kurt, Leeds have got more points than Wolves. The Wolves not even scored. I don't think. Have Wolves scored? Wolves ain't got no points. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to beat them, man. You got to beat them in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's 2-0, man. At half time. I can't see how England don't win this game unless they completely capitulate. But Serbia, the thing is with Serbia, they're gonna have to try and bring on a striker, which is gonna leave them a bit more open than they are even now already. Obviously, Mitrovic is on the bench, who they normally play. I think they got Jokovic as well. But yeah, Rodgers has played well. I think Madueke's didn't be a good outlet as well on the right hand side. But yeah, man. But yeah, great touch by Rodgers, man. Just seeing Madueke's goal. And yeah, it's a good finish. It's a good finish. CR7 stinker so far. Yikes. Man, you're going to be a Burnley type thing in 20 years. Back in the day, back in our day. I said, sorry, Burnley. Blackburn, sorry. It's going to be talking about Burnley. Yeah, man. It's crazy. When we're like, to be fair, I'm looking at the table. Obviously, Man United are 9th. Man City are 13th at the minute. Leeds are actually above Man City. I just see because they lost the first 2 games. Hey, what's your thoughts on Man City's kind of fixtures? Let me have a look, man. Because again, I didn't realize you were so low. So obviously you've got Man United at home, Napoli in the Champions League, then you got Arsenal away, then you got Burnley at home. You should beat Burnley. Huddersfield, you got in the League Cup. Then Brentford away, Everton at home, Aston Villa away. So your Premier League fixtures after Arsenal are pretty decent, to be fair. You'd be expected Bournemouth at home. Then you got Liverpool in November at home, Newcastle away, Leeds at home. You know what? Your fixtures ain't too bad. Fulham away, Sunderland at home, Crystal Palace away, West Ham at home, Forest. Nah, it's not too bad, to be fair. I think this is literally your hardest run, to be honest with you. With the, do you know what I mean? So yeah. Leeds are above City. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. So the league table. I mean, it's only 3 games, but the league because I forgot. Like City have lost 2 games, not 1 in it. So yeah, so obviously Liverpool are top, Chelsea, Arsenal are third, Spurs are fourth, Everton are fifth, Sunderland are sixth, Bournemouth seventh, Crystal Palace eighth, Manchester United are ninth, so they're in the top 10. Nottingham Forest 10th, Bournemouth 11th, Brighton 11th, Leeds are 12th, Manchester City are 13th, Burnley are 14th, Brentford 15th, Wolves, West Ham 16th, Newcastle are 17th. Obviously, it's only 3 games. Fulham 18th, Aston Villa in the bottom 3, got 1 point out of 3 games, not scored a goal yet. Only team in the division not to have scored. Burnley have scored, obviously won a game. Even obviously Leeds have won a game. It's crazy. They're the only team not to have scored a goal yet, man. Even Wolves have scored. Wolves scored 2 goals. You know, they've lost all 3 games so far. But yeah, crazy. Crazy. Who did Wolves actually lose to? Oh, they lost. Oh yeah, they lost 3-2 at home to Everton, innit? Then they got Newcastle away, Leeds at home, Everton in the cup again. So interesting. But yeah. So are Sunderland tops. Sunderland won more games than us. Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. They won 2 out of 3, innit? Bournemouth as well. They've won 2 out of 3. Everton as well. They won 2 out of 3. Obviously, Paul won all 3. Liverpool, Chelsea, and Crystal Palace are the only unbeaten teams left, which is mad because there's only been 3 games. There's only 3 unbeaten teams left, which kind of shows you that potentially it's going to be more of an even kind of Premier League season, man, because everyone's literally nearly lost apart from the first 2 teams. Chelsea obviously have got Brentford away, then Man United away, Brighton at home, Liverpool at home, Nottingham Forest away. So they've got a difficult September, October in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? So potentially they could lose one of them for sure. And then obviously Liverpool, you just don't know, man. With Liverpool. Sunderland are top 6. Kurt, you're 13th, don't chat. Getting his licks in early, man. Mbappe overtakes Thierry Henry and goes second in the all-time French goal-scoring list. Interesting. Interesting, man. Pardon me. We're 13th in the championship. Bro, yeah, half Sunderland. I mean, not Sunderland, you support Southampton. Half Southampton got on. I know you've got Portsmouth soon. I think this is this Sunday or something. Let's see who finishes higher this season out of City and United, because I know who will finish. Yeah, City are going to finish higher than United. Yeah. Like, mate, who do you think is going to win the game on Sunday, Kurt? Are you actually confident you're going to beat these guys? Because, bro, I know it's Man United, man, but these man just do some. I don't know what they do, man. Especially in the big games, bro. It's never straightforward, man. They either obviously lose just like we only just about beat them, or they just pull something out of the bag in the bigger games, man. But yeah, it's just a weird one, isn't it? I said I've rattled Kurt. says Thompson the fraud. Obviously, Vidic looks all right, but nothing special. Okay, I mean it's only, like I said, guys, it's only early, in it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's only what. It's only literally 3 games in out of 38. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Kurt says City will. I mean, they should. They should, man. They should. Based on the players that you've got. But I don't know, man. I don't know. At least we're not getting railed every week. Yeah, I suppose so. Ryan Manning got a good free kick on him. Oh, yeah, I did see that. The first opening game. I did see that, bro. Well, you won in the last minute, innit? We're winning 2-0 against City. Clip this. Damn. Okay. Confident. Vidic is confident, you know. Master 2-0. Easy. Will I work at the Etihad, yeah? Clean sheet. Liverpool versus Southampton. Speaking of Southampton, in the League Cup on ITV1, they've got the rights. Well, fair enough. Sheffield United are bottom of the Championship. Yeah, man, they might do a Luton. People are saying back-to-back relegations and that, which I won't be opposed to because I'm sick of seeing Sheffield United. To be fair, the City 2, Man United 0. Well, yeah. You're losing Vidic. Yeah, I think City will win, but I think it'll be a tight game. You know, I don't know why. I think it'll be a tight game. We ain't got an honor no more to Kurt. Have you seen that? Have you actually seen your new keeper, Vidic, Lemens? I'm not seeing anything about him. I actually don't know if he's any good or anything. So you have to let me know, man. We got Portsmouth this Sunday. Yeah, I seen, bro. I wanted to go, but sold out. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Is this the first kind of derby you've had with them in a while? Because I know they were in League One. Or have you had a derby like recently? I said, life gives you laments. Lord. Lordy Lord. But yeah, man. Brennan Dia will 100% start against City. To be honest, yeah, I think you're right, man. I think you're probably easy. I mean, you know what it is. I think baby Couture, no way. Probably in the cup. That's nah, no way, Kurt. You're hearing that, man. Oh my days, baby Couture is nasty. That is nasty work. That is so nasty. See, why do football fans do this, man? Just let the man play. For giving him all these titles, bro. I don't even know if he's any good. He might be sick. Like, I actually don't know, innit? I don't watch Belgian football. So he actually might come in and be sick, and everyone was like, oh my God, what a coup they've got. Because it has happened before when players come in, no one knows anything about them, and they're actually wicked. So I'm not even ruling it out. But you just don't know, bro. You just don't know. Obviously, but again, playing for Manchester United as goalkeeper, yeah, bro, there's so much pressure on you. You've got to be proper. I don't know what it is about that club, but bro, if you're not good at it as a goalkeeper, you just get cooked, and then your confidence just goes down in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's peak. It's actually peak. But honestly, they just need a keeper that's competent, not one that's decent at obviously everything in it. Because the problem with Onana and actually Buendia as well, like there's so many like attributes they're just not very good at. And there's so many different types of mistakes they make. Do you know what I mean? Onana can't keep out his own net. He's not very good at crosses. He's not very good on the ball in terms of when to give it to the opposition or not. He's giving the ball away in dangerous positions already. I remember the one, was it Galatasaray? And obviously gave away the penalty in the Champions League. So, yeah, man, it just makes a plethora of errors, man, on a consistent basis. So, yeah, I think as a whole, it's difficult to see a keeper that's going to do worse than them, but you never know. But yeah, here's a free kick to Serbia early on. If they can try and get a goal back, it would make the obviously game a bit more interesting for sure. Early on, ball that comes into the area, headed away by Harry Kane. I think Livermento's going to get the follow up, and yeah, I don't know if Gordon's going to get that. Oh, good tackle though. Milenkovic. Anderson's on the floor though. Is that a compliment or standing name, Kurt? Yeah, Don. Yeah, we done them 4-0 in 2019. Damn. Yeah, that's been a minute ago. Oh, this is not obviously good. I think he's landed on his hip. Great, good tackle though. It's just a follow up. Milenkovic, Nottingham Forest teammates. Obviously, they're going to be coming to the Emirates on Saturday, 12:30 UK time. Midday. Hopefully, also don't ruin my weekend. And put in a decent performance. But yeah, Um, da, 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 da. Baby Couture more like Thomas. Kaminsky. Lemenzo with Donnarumma. With Donnarumma, you know, nasty. Vidic, man, this guy's a nasty guy, fam. Is Zinkovic for Serbia down the channel? Serbia might just go for it, innit? They're already losing the game, so you might as well try and go for it for sure. Gordon's giving it away, headed away by Gay. Is Harry Kane. Ball over, trying to find Madawaki with the reverse. He's going to do well to keep that in, man. Good defending, man. That's him on the floor there. Man said, cap tops. You Man United fans wanted Donnarumma into it. Yeah, that's true. I remember Korean on here saying he wanted him as well. He wanted him as well. But Madawaki, nice by Rogers. His Declan Rice, dragged it, man. Should have done better there, especially with his ball striking ability. Should have definitely hit the target. Man said, Cap Vidic. I mean, yeah, I got what you meant, bro. I got what you meant. But yeah, a lot of them definitely did want Donnarumma when he became available for sure. But like I said, normally the big names that don't really work. Sometimes the big names don't really work out for certain clubs, isn't it? So maybe this Lemens guy is going to be better suited because there's not really a high expectation he's going to come in and be amazing. People kind of don't know how well he's going to be, and then you kind of surprise people. People start to rate you, and there's not as much pressure, man. So maybe that's the way to go. Tops is a fraud. Says Cap. I never wanted him. We can go cap for cap, Kurt. So we can go cat for cat, you know. We can go band for band. That's so crazy. Ball over the top by Pickford. Won the ball back there, Declan Rice. Could be an opportunity for England again. I mean, you think one more goal, then it's going to be done, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be done. I'm just having a look. Geez, 6-0. No, Norway. Odegaard's scored as well. Haaland's got 4 goals. Odegaard's got 2 assists as well. Everyone's eating, man. 6-0. Everybody is eating. Still 1-1 Hungary, Portugal. 1-1 France, Iceland as well. His name, change it. What did you do to Vidic top? Bro, I don't know what I did. First it was Colin. Colin was a fraud. Then he changed it to Tops. I don't know what he did, bro. Apparently he's not happy with my hat. I don't know what it is. Here's Madawaki. James. Rice. Poor again, man. It's not like him. He's normally better than that. Is Tadic still playing? I don't know, you know. I don't think so. Kurt, quadruple alert. Kurt, can I use your PFP profile pic? Moldova. Free kick to England in a dangerous area. Takes it quick. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's got to be a goal. 3-0. Who was that? Konza. It's 3-0. Konza with the finish. It was terrible defending by Serbia, man. A shot by Gordon, punched away by Petrovic into a dangerous area. Massively untidy. Harry Kane could have scored, goes past him, and then Konza puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-0 to England away from home. And yeah, man, they've absolutely dominated the game. Are you bold, Tops? No, I'm not. No, I'm not bold, bro. I'm not bold. Can I? No, that Serbia keeper is crap, bro. He's Petrovic from obviously he used to play for Chelsea. He's at Bournemouth now, isn't it? So yeah, he has been spilling a lot. To be fair, he has been spilling a lot. I think they're having a look at offside. Over 3-0 to England, no offside. And yeah, Konza gets his first England goal. Madueke gets his first England goal. Harry Kane scores as well. So but Serbia, good defending now. I was giving a free kick. Corner. It's a goal. We got Kieran, man, in the building, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Where's Carlos? Probably busy, man, doing his thing. International break and that. Built Kurt is a Kurt is a fraud with Kurt is a fraud, you joke. Why's he got Haaland, fam? Yeah, I'm dead. Finish is a joker, man. Finish is a joker. Finish is a joker, man. Oh my days. That's killed me. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. Kurt Haaland now, I guess. Yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess so, man. Kurt Haaland, indeed. Kurt Haaland, indeed. Oh, man. That's killed me, bro. That's killed me. That's killed me, man. Oh, my headphones. But yeah. Just screenshot his pic, bro. Well, yeah, man, big up the chat. Bit of a stoppage in play there. I think one of the Serbia players are down injured. Get a bit of treatment. Oh man, Tots, what's your favorite era of football? Like 2-3 seasons? Oh, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. What's my favorite era of football? I'm probably gonna say, probably between 2004 to like 6, I'd say, in terms of games, in terms of players. Obviously, got the World Cup in there as well, 2006 World Cup. I probably would say it's probably my favorite. Obviously, got the Invincibles in there as well. But yeah, man, some of the football was crazy. But there has been other eras that have been good as well, man. I did like the era of like 2008, 9, 10. Even Arsenal didn't win anything. Obviously, you had all of the all of the kind of top 3-4 teams. And obviously, Man City were kind of coming up a little bit then. All had like all good players. Like Man United obviously had Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez, Berbatov. Then obviously also had Van Persie, Adebayor, Fabregas, Nasri. Chelsea obviously had Drogba, Lampard, Terry, Anelka, Ballack. So they had some sick players as well, to be fair. And obviously Liverpool, they had a few decent players, but the main two were Gerrard and Torres in at the time. So I think that era, you had obviously 4 different good teams, and they were all doing good in obviously Europe, getting to obviously semi-finals, finals, winning it in that period of time as well, man. But yeah, I'll probably say that's probably the best. In terms of the worst, I think during this period of time, has not been great. Probably last year, I would say, more than anything. I think the other 2 years have been decent. But yeah, man. I think obviously the league's probably better, or football in general is better when you've got loads of good, decent football there, good defending. I think eras are better when you've got loads of good players in like different kind of teams and leagues and stuff like that. Whereas I think in the last couple of 3 or 4 seasons, it's kind of been ostracized or nullified just to really La Liga and the Prem, really. Sarria's got a few decent players as well, but in terms of the quantity and quality of them, probably looking at them 2 kind of leagues as the standout. Whereas before, back then as well as the Premier League, which I mentioned, obviously Real Madrid and Barcelona had their sick players as well, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Messi in his prime. Obviously, Ronaldo went to Real Madrid as well. And then Serie A had obviously Shevchenko's and the Kakas as well, bro. Like, bro, everyone, like every league had their own stars, like top tier like players in it in their like own individual leagues that were quality. Like I remember back then when people used to do like all time like teams, you couldn't pick one in it because there were so many good players and they were all from like different leagues. Now you could probably pick an all time team. Sorry, an all like star team from all the leagues. You get me? People will have like Yamal in there, probably Mbappe in there, maybe Haaland. You get me? A couple of Barcelona players. Like it's pretty limited, isn't it, compared to what it was before? So yeah, man. But yeah, you have to let me know what you think your best era was as well. These players go down so easily these days for sure. I saw them getting hella nostalgia from when Aguero and Sterling were cooking at City and Liverpool wearing New Balance. Yeah, Obviously, that's probably you're a bit younger than me, so yeah, that's probably going to be your kind of main error in it. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for me, man, I think 2004. Ronaldo scored a penalty. 2004, 4, 5, 6. Because again, like I said, it wasn't even just like the big teams in the Prem as well. The smaller teams, man. People like Akocha from Bolton. You had all kind of the Blackburn players, Morgan Gaps Pedersen, Tulgay was another one, Santa Cruz. Bro, those bare different good ones, man. Here's Gordon. Rice on his left foot, Paul. Well, yeah, man. Penaldo, Sue. I still remember when City got relegated 2000 and 2001 with Coventry and Bradford. Yeah, man. Old school thing, bro. Old school thing. The good old days, Kurt. I said the good old days. Only if City got Kaka. Bro, crazy, man. Kaka is overrated and washed. Bro, what? Nah, yeah, I can. You definitely didn't watch Kaka. Kaka was crazy, bro. Kaka was a madman. From 2005 to like 7, yeah. This guy was different, fam. Different, bro. That goal he scored at OT when he just took on the whole players, man. It's mad, man. He's a quality player, man. Didn't last long. Vidic City been in the Premier League since 2003-4. Yeah, that's correct. Ronaldo's got 6 goals in the last 5 games for Portugal. He's definitely going to make the World Cup if he obviously doesn't get injured. So crazy. 63 minutes gone, still 3-0. Well, yeah. Mind games, man. But yeah, man. But it's just doing it for the love of the game. D1 troll, yeah, for sure. For sure, man. The goal against Old Trafford was pretty mid. To be honest, overhyped goal, overrated player. Yeah, you've lost it. you've lost it, fam. You've lost it. 7-0 to Norway. Asgard. There's actually a player called Asgard. I was thinking of Marvel in it 4 and yeah, there is actually a player called Asgard. But yeah, still 3-0 away. But yeah, man, Vidic is an ultimate troll for sure. Ultimate troll for sure, man. Oh dear. Going to be interesting to see if England bring on some obviously players to come on to try and freshen it up. Ball over the top. Oh, tried to lob Pickford there. It's gone out for a goal kick. Obviously, you've got Rashford on the bench. You've got who else is on the bench, man? Eze is on the bench. Ollie Watkins is not played yet. So there is a few people they can bring on, man. You know what I'm saying? There is a few, man, they could kind of bring on and change up a little bit. But yeah, England are pretty much comfortable in terms of yeah. Ooh. I just seen that Haaland pick come up, big up, and a well funny. Nicolas Anelka is underrated at City. Yeah, bro. At City, obviously Chelsea was good. At Arsenal, bro, he was different as well, man. He was crazy. 18, 19. Mad. That's why I went to Real Madrid so early, innit? Just sorry about Kaka Vidic. This Haaland pick is killing me. Yeah, Kaka won the Ballon d'Or for sure. For sure. He was top, man. He was top. Great play there by Rodgers. Great strength. Is Madueke on the right hand side. He's got a little bit of options there. Cuts it back. Madueke there and again. Headed on. Is Rice. Got up for a corner. France 2-1. Bacola with the goal. And now they're beating Iceland. At first I thought it was a girl. Yeah. He's bleached blonde hair, long hair. Pause. Why for that? But yeah, man. Another quarter for England. 3-0. Away in Serbia. It's 3-0 away in Serbia, man. Corner comes in by Rice. Lorenta. Did you see Odegaard had a haircut no more? Yeah, it did. He did. He scored as well, you know. Yeah, it did, man. He did. Bro, you know what it is with Odegaard, man? He just, honestly, man, he just needs to get his head down and start playing properly now. Like, he's been out of form or been playing poorly for a year. Do you know what I'm saying? Jed Spencer's coming on. And obviously, Marcus Rashford's coming on as well. A couple of substitutions. So, yeah. But yeah, man, top's changed. They're trying to pick to Haaland. Nah, I can't do that, my brother. I can't do that, man. Think of yourself in the comment there. I can't do that, man. But yeah, man, 68 minutes gone. 0-3 to England against Serbia. Rashford going to get some minutes. Ball over the top. Here's Harry Kane. Back to Gay. Livramento. Yeah. 20 minutes to go. Remember, this is the World Cup qualifier. So I think if England do win this, they'll have 15 points, 5 wins out of 5. Serbia will have 7. So it'll only be a matter of time before they actually officially qualify. I think a couple more wins and that'll be in it. So here's Harry Kane. But yeah. Rashford in 2025. Rashford in. Why is everyone slandering Rashford? Oh, Mitrovic now, bro. It's too late. Vlahovic, man. The stocks, brother. The stocks for Vlahovic is plummeted. He did nothing. I forgot he was even playing. Mitrovic coming on 3-0 down is nasty, man. What can you do now? And I don't know, man. He's not really a pressing man like that either. 20 minutes to go. But yeah, he's not even really a pressing man like that either. That's what I was going to say. How's he done that then? Bring him on when we're 3-0 up back on. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, Rashford slander is mad. I seen is it Hansi Flick was already saying he's going back if you don't improve his fitness. It's crazy, man. He's already just got there as well. Ball over the top by Rice trying to find Madueke. Great touch though. Needs an overlap. Jed Spencer's trying to overlap, trying to help him. Madueke. Oh, decision making there, man. Decision making there, man. Good defending by Jed Spence. Getting back. Oh, yeah. Did Vlahovic play? Yeah, he did. I'm the same with you, bro. Like, I didn't even notice him, man. He did actually play. He did actually play, my brother. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I didn't notice him at all. Ball over the top, though. Trying to find Mitrovic. Good defending there by Gay. Winning the ball back. Here's Rashford. Trying to play in Harry Kane. Oh, Milinkovic is late there. That's a yellow card. Oh, red! Oh, he got sent off! Oh, my days. Oh, my days. That is mad. Man got straight red, you know. I don't know about that, you know. I ain't sure about that. His last, yeah, he's going way. Nah, that's not a red, man. That's not a red. He's going away from goal, man. You gotta. Nah, VAR will check. Oh, VAR checks over, you know. It's a red card. Nah, that's not a red, man. What are we doing here? That's not a red card, fam. That's not a red. I'm sorry, Trossard. That's not a red card, brother. That's a yellow, innit? He was going away from goal, man. He was nowhere near the goal. He was going away. He's going in the corner. And he's gone for the ball. It was rash, but yeah, crazy. Vlahovic is so washed. Can't believe someone tweeted Vlahovic will reach 100 goals for Juventus. Yeah, that's nasty, man. Man said, haha, that's me and him. Trust me. Head, man got straight red. Mad thing. Mad thing, man. That's a FIFA record. I hear it, bro. I hear it. It literally is as well, you know. It literally is, bro. You know the ones where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to take him out. And then you just get a red. Oh, man. Mad. So Serbia down to 10 men. It's a red card as well. Milinkovic at home. And it's a free kick to defend. And the 3-0 down already. So, yeah, obviously that is the... I mean, the game was already secure anyway. But yeah, it's unlucky, to be fair. You got to be honest there, man. I don't think that's decent enough. I'll be annoyed if one of my players... you know what I'm saying? So... But yeah, man. But yeah, remember, England played Serbia in the Euros, only won 1-0. So this is definitely an improvement. 3-0 up. Ball comes into the area. Got to be a goal. Oh, it's a goal! It's Gay with the finish, and it's 4-0. 4-0. Great balling by Declan Rice. And it's 4-0 to England. It's another good goal. It's a great delivery in the box. And it's another goal conceded by Serbia. And it's a great finish by Gay. That's Kwanzaa and Gay with goals. 2 centre-backs with goals as well. And it's 4-0. Away from home, man. Very good performance. They've absolutely battered Serbia, to be fair. But great delivery in there by Declan Rice. That's another assist by him. He's onside. He goes in. And it's a good finish, man. He's actually holding him as well, his shirt. But he's managed to break free. And it's the first time volley through the legs of Prečevic. Maybe should have done a little bit better. But yeah, good finish through his legs. And it's 4-0, man. 4-0. France red card. Oh, damn. And Tchouameni. Oh, peak. Peak. What, straight red, yeah? Yeah, it looks like it's straight red, I think. So they're going to be holding on for sure. Jared Bowen coming on. I'm guessing from Madueke. So 15 minutes to go. And Watkins is on as well. Kane's off. So yeah, it's over, man. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, crazy. I said, "Are you Serbia, Bonnie Blue? You're so mad." They are mad, but they are. Pause. Pardon me, they are open, man. 9-1. No. Oh my gosh, this Asgard's got a hat trick, fam. What the hell? That's funny, bro. 9-1, you know. And he came on as a sub as well in the 64th minute. Man's got a hat trick already. Crazy. That's an Asgard. Well, yeah, man. Here's Rashford. Always could be a chance. Ball in the area. Jared Bowen. Here's Rashford. Bowen. Rashford. Great play. Cleared away. Big up Kurt. I said Sabah's like stinker. I'm not watching, my brother. You have to let me know. Big up Red RD, big up Rory, my guy, you know. Yo, bless up broski, of course, when I'm not watching for sure. Bro, this has been England's best performance since Tuchel took charge. I can't lie. They've been cooking. They've absolutely battered Serbia, bro. Should have been more than the 4. Big up yourself. The group K, England with 15 points. Albania with 8. Serbia with 7. Here's Rashford. Great save there by Petrovic, man. That could have been 5-0. Cutting onto his right foot and shooting, but that was actually a good save there. But yeah, big up yourself, Rory, man. Hope you're well. Looking forward to the obviously season coming back again, man, because the international football ain't it. But yeah, man, big up yourself, bro. Hope you are good, my guy. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Rory as well, man. Doing good things on his channel as always, my bro. Wanting Oscar Bob to get a goal, but he didn't start. Who did he play for, bro? Who did he actually play for, Oscar Bob? But yeah, man. Henderson's coming on as well. Corner to England, 4-0 up. Obviously, remember, Serbia, I've got 10 men after Milinkovic got sent off. Very harsh red card, straight red he got on a foul on Harry Kane. But yeah, short corner. Here's Jared Bowen. Back to Declan Rice. Into Rashford. Ball into the area. Decent ball in. Here's Anderson. Back to Declan Rice. Oh, great play there. Can he clear it back? Rice! Good save by Petrovic. Well, Rice had a few opportunities. Good save there by Petrovic there. Where he's annoyed about himself. But good play by England, man. Good play by England. The movement, the touches. It's a very good save there. Near post. Norway. Oh, does he? I didn't even know that, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up Oscar Bob. He had to bring on Jordan. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Declan Rice was cooking for the corners as well. But yeah, Declan Rice is off. 10 minutes. Hopefully he's ready for Saturday's game. But yeah, man. Ball into the area there. It's still in there, cleared away. Mitrovic. Could be another chance here. Is Bowen. Oh, is it a goal? Is he offside? Oh, he's offside. That would have been mad. Oh, he's on the goal line, man. Unlucky. Good instincts. Yeah, he's well offside. You have to be running onto that. Yeah, could have been 5-0 there, man. Could have been 5-0 there. 10 is insane. LOL scored it. Brought 10-1. Anderson in 2025. He's not 2018 anymore. And yeah, that is crazy. It's insanity, really. It's insanity. Haaland got 5 goals, 5 goals, bro. How's a man got five goals in one game? They're winning 10-1. There were 31 shots, man. Mulder, to be fair, Mulder have had 2 and they scored 1, which was an own goal. They've had no shots on target. That's hilarious, man. But yeah, to be fair, 16 shots on target, 10 goals is a really good ratio, to be fair. Really good ratio. I'm just having a look at the stats, innit? But yeah, man, nasty. Bro, hey, listen, man. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to remind them, Kurt. Do you know what I'm saying? What man's capable. A lot of disrespect on his name the last year or so. So, yeah, sometimes you got to remind them, man, what you're on, innit? So, but yeah, looking forward to the game, though. Looking forward to the game. But yeah, 7 minutes to go. I don't know if there's going to be much extra time. For the simple fact that there's been a lot of goals. This could be a chance. Harlan needs to take his chances, though. Can't be missing the one he did. Yeah, true. Very true, bro. Is Rashford? Or yeah, it's very true, bro. He needs to be a bit more clinical in the Prem, for sure. Because he's got the ability, man. But yeah, got to take your chances when you got them in it. That's me. Well, yeah, man, 5 minutes to go. England comfortable winning 4-0. Here's Spence. But yeah, this is by far England's been best performance since Gareth Southgate left, for sure. And yeah, it's all right scoring against a Happy Meal team, but Man United, you must do it. Yeah, I mean, again, there is a little bit of pressure on you guys as well, bro. Because again, if you drop points in this game, that means you ain't won in your last 3, even if it's a draw. And again, you don't really want to be chasing Liverpool this far off. Do you know what I'm saying? Because potentially you could be 9 points behind them already. Long days. Even though it's still early, it's just long to get back, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think you got to win this, man. Liverpool got Burnley, so you'd expect them to beat them. So yeah, you guys got to win this game, and then the game next week against us, I think you got to win as well. Pardon me. I think you got to beat us at the Emirates, man. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Portugal 3-2. Cancelo with the goal. So yeah, man. Oh, this could be a chance here. Rashford. Oh, that was like a penalty to me. You're saying no. Oh, it's a poor pass. Let's have a look. Looks like a pen to me. Looks like a penalty to me, man. Yeah, it's a penalty. Going to the VAR. This is why you need VAR, bro. Because that was a penalty and he didn't give it. So this is why you need to keep it, man, in my opinion. It's a Stonewall penalty, fam. Another penalty for England. So yeah, who's gonna take it? No Kane. You got Rashford there. Maybe you would want it. Who knows? Just give the penalty. Why walk over? Yeah, trust me. It's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time, man. Rashford to take the penalty. Best we played in about 5 years. Nah, I hear it, man. Rashford to take the penalty. It's 5-0. 5-0 to England. Penalty by Rashford. Keeper didn't even die. Petrovic didn't even move. And yeah, it's 5 goals for England. 5-0 away from home against Serbia, who are arguably the best team in the qualifying round. And yeah, it made him look silly, man. It made him look silly. This is what happens where keepers don't dive in it. They just look silly when it just goes into the corner. But yeah, man, 5-0. Can't really argue. They batter them, really, to be honest with you. And this is probably the best I've seen them play in about 4 or 5 years, man. I'll be honest. Not even just scoreline, just how they've actually played, isn't it? I've actually been entertained, surprisingly. But yeah, 5-0 away from home. Ball over the top. This could be it. And Petrovic just clears it away. 3 minutes of extra time. That goalkeeper didn't even move. I know, bro. Got five on it. Can we play every week? Yeah, big old gunner, man. I got 5 on it. You know, if you know, you know, man. But yeah, man, absolute battering. England have thoroughly deserved to win the game. And yeah, man, it's crazy. Here's Rashford, got his goal. But yeah. Oh, he's done it early. 5-0. Oh, oh, that whistle from is crazy. That's mad. But yeah, couple seconds left. That wasn't the ref. Nah, bro, that bait sounded like the ref, you know. Big ol' Kurt. That sounded like the ref to me. There you go. That's the ref. And that's it, man. 5-0. England 5, Serbia 0 away from home. A fantastic performance by England. The best they've had in a long while, 4 or 5 years, in my opinion. Great goals from set pieces, from open play, goals from Harry Kane from a corner, great delivery in by Declan Rice. Then Madueke with a smart finish after a nice little clever layoff by Morgan Rogers, who had a very good game. Into the second half, man, a goal. Scrappy, but again, into that kind of area from a set piece, and Konza finished it off. Then another kind of goal after a red card from Milinkovic. Really harsh. Kind of got sent off against a tackle against Harry Kane. For me, it was a yellow card, but the ref gave a red, no VAR check. And then from that resulting foul, the free kick comes in, and it's a fantastic half volley by Gay to make it 4-0, his first England goal of his career. And then, yeah, it finished with a penalty. A referee didn't give it at first, but then penalty was given via VAR, and Marcus Rashford finished it off to make it 5-0. It could have been more. England absolutely battered Serbia, thrashed them really, and yeah, thoroughly deserve at least a 5-goal margin in that result. And yeah, it's been a very good game. And England have obviously produced their best performance on the Thomas Tuchel since he took charge in this game. So we'll have to see if they can they do more. You reckon we got a chance at the World Cup? Listen, never say never, man. When you got Thomas Tuchel, even though, again, before this game, his football's not been great to look at, I think when you've got an experienced tournament manager, bro, like, you can't say never, because, again, he's won the Champions League and knows what it takes to go to a tournament and win it. So you can't rule it out, man. You can't rule it out for sure. You can't rule it out for sure, man. But big up yourself. Anyway, Blood might also correct his wild. Yeah, nah, I knew what you meant, brother. Big up yourself. Big up Rory says France have bottled it off. They drew. I knew it was 2-1. Have they drew the game, bro? You'll have to let me know. But yeah, Erling Haaland did his thing, man, for sure. But yeah, 5-0 England, man. 5-0 England. 5 England, man. But yeah, big up everyone that's obviously tuned in as well, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. And I'll be back soon enough with more content for you guys, man. But yeah, 5-0. Been actually a decent game to watch from England, to be fair. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the meantime, man. Never mind, it's been disallowed. I just stopped commenting. Nah, it's all right, bro. I appreciate the updates for sure. But I'm big up yourself, man. Big up Rory, big up everyone in the chat. Kurt, Unseen, Vidic as well, where he was in there, ST2, Bulgarian as well, man. Big up everyone on the building, Colin too as well. And I'll catch you, man, on the flip side, man. It's been a good stream. Don't hate to play at the game. Until next time, people, I'm out. Peace.